it's a girl picture, but when you click on the page, it says user not found. So
you
I don't
said
know, somebody trolling.
unless you're not be able to see their stuff.
That's all off Instagram. I'm still scrolling. I got my Instagram on my big screen up here, and I'm scrolling through all the ones that I marked that I want to ask, that people are asking. Somebody asked, what shows that y'all gonna be at this year? Y'all returning back to Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Can you talk? I'm gonna talk about that anyway. Can you talk about the experience for Rick Ross purchasing the 4-door dunk from you? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
He did purchase it.
I know that's why we're gonna talk about it because that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, hey, but make sure that you'd say you were there when we were doing it too, without even us knowing, because you were telling me I didn't even.
Look, I can pull up the footage on my video and show it on here, and you see me with my camera standing here when he was walking around the bikes. I said, "No, show it to 57 Freddy. Show it to him." I was standing right there with the same type of shirt on. And one of my New York hats. I don't remember which one I had on. I don't know if it was this New York City hat. I can't remember which hat I had on. But you couldn't miss me. I said, and you spoke to me because you said something to me first. I was talking to Mr. 75, and then you said something to me. I said, "What up, Lou?" I said, "I didn't know you was here." He said, "My car's over there." And you did, but you wasn't drinking, though. You did have something in your hand.
Yeah.
It was just a lot going on, and that was 2 years ago. It was a lot going on at that show.
Yeah, there was.
That it was easily to miss anybody.
It's just too many people were there at one time, bro. So it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, just like chop it up for a little bit, you know. Everybody's excited to be there, and you know.
And the weather was nice. It was right before it got too hot because it started getting hot there.
Oh, and that first year was bad.
Whew. At first, I remember I missed my whole flight got canceled because of a storm that was here.
I thought you were.
So by the time they got me there, I was gonna miss the whole show.
Damn.
But I had a 5 a.m. Flight from here that would have had me in Atlanta by 7:15 or 7:05 or something like that, Eastern time. So yeah, it was kind of crazy, and I had some dudes picking me up that from Worldwide Media that I was signed to at the time that was gonna. They had got my ticket. They had got me a VIP ticket, so I was gonna be there for the after party and everything.
So you made it to every car show. You haven't missed one?
I missed the last one because my daughter was still sick last year. I mean, yeah, I almost said last year now. So I missed that one, but I ain't missing this year's.
Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty epic for us, bro. Like, you know, taking the whole gang with us.
And that's how it should be. Got the whole gang. Also, I'm waiting on my chain. I want to be part of the gang too.
You want the chain too, huh?
Yeah, I want to chain too. I'm gonna tell you like I told CJ, I want to chain too.
What was crazy that my messages, bro, on all platforms, bro, they all said that, like, gang, can I get one? Can I get one? Like, they all want a BCK chain, bro. And I was like,
I know they do.
I thought it was just like maybe they were joking, but
they were serious.
You know, after thinking about it, bro, I think everybody wants to be part of something. Like, they see what I'm doing, bro, and they want, it's like, to them it's like a family, like, you know what I'm saying, something that if they don't have, they want to be part of BCK, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a family, bro, that I built, you know, and they love to see that, and then being part of that. I got so many people in Alabama, bro, and the crazy thing, I don't know if you saw this, I got one dude from Atlanta that got BCK in back of their head.
What?
Yeah, I got one guy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, we could pull up.
I missed that.
Yeah, yeah, he got BCK in back of his head, bro. I think he got BCK La Familia, no? Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
he got the whole that's for your La Familia.
bro. And he sent me a picture, bro. He said, "Bro, I'm gonna get this in the back of my head," but I was like, "Dang, gang, like, ooh, like I wouldn't do it for me, but if he did it for him, bro, that means it means a lot to me because he watches everything. He's part of the gang, man. So like, I need to link up with him. So see what he got going on. So we see we could help him in any way, man. So yeah."
And he's supporting the movement, and that's really what it is.
Hey,
Like,
and he's not Mexican either, bro. He's black. That's what's crazy.
what?
That's what's crazy, bro.
Oh man,
I'm gonna send it to you
that,
on your phone. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of it, bro. So you think
yeah,
that?
you got to see a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
And not only that, I know how you feel. Like when I made the first thing of merch I made, I said, man, ain't nobody gonna buy this. Ain't nobody really following the movement like that. I sold out in 5 minutes. Had to go back and get another 200. Sold out. I was selling out so quickly.
Yeah.
And to the point, G Money will tell you, I was at the show in Texas for the second year. I sold a shirt on my back and took it off.
Yeah.
I said, dude, I want that. I want you to sign it. You want me to sign it?
Yeah, that's dope.
He said, y'all give $50 for it. Man, I came off it so fast. I was walking around with a beater and signed it, went and got another shirt. And then another dude bought that shirt off. I said, man, I only had 2 for myself. But all right. And even with the website, when I had the website up, which I'm revamping right now, stuff or something like that, people want to be part. When they see you doing something great, they want to support it, be part of it. And all you do is say, yeah, come on, join it. Come be a part of it. Be part of what I'm doing. And they want to follow the journey because, like you said, people want to be a part of something.
Yeah, they want to be part of something that, man, I have a lot of messages, bro, that people were about to take their life and they saw my YouTube channel and they were like, bro, like,
Wow.
like you made me find life again. Like, bro, like you made me, some person, it touched my heart, bro. One person said, bro, I think they said they were watching my channel with their son. And his son passed away.
Can't handle the truth.
His son had passed away in a bike wreck, and he said that, man, he was going probably about to take his life, and he started watching my channel again, and he saw my, like, the way I am with my whole team, and he said, bro, like, you made me like find myself again, bro, watching your YouTube videos. I could keep on going, bro. Like, I got people that found God. They said I started watching your channel and I found God through you. And it's crazy, bro, because I was like, damn, what? Like, I was just, it really messed me up for like 2 days, bro. Like, just thinking, like, how is that possible that I could change people's lives? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm doing. So that's why I kept going harder and harder on YouTube to show people that, you know what I'm saying? There are good people out here, bro. And I want to motivate them.
And I've gotten messages like that, like when I go to the shows and record stuff, and it's one dude, he video called. I brought him on the podcast, him and another dude. He's a quadriplegic, and he said, I can't go outside if it's too hot. I can't go outside if it's too cold. He said, but man, I feel like I'm at the show because you go and get every video, you interview people, then the podcast you interview people. He said, and then for me, I made it a point to drive to go see him. He lived 6 hours from me, going toward Dallas. I went out the way to go see him, and what he didn't know was I gave him a ticket to come to the show in Dallas.
That was dope.
I bought the ticket, gave it to him. I said, y'all, this was donations that people donated. And not only that, your wife said she will drive you down there. And when the sun started going down, he came out and he was in a stand-up wheelchair. He got me Demonology, Dunkmaster, CJ, Rail. And he was like, these people I saw on your podcast. And I was walking him around and telling CJ the story. And he took pictures with everybody. And he sat there and cried. He said, man, you know, New York, for you to do that. He told people, he said, you don't understand. New York took up donations and took his YouTube check, which I did. I took my YouTube check. That paid for the rental van that he was in. That paid for his hotel room, handicap hotel room he was in. And I said, dude, you ain't got to pay for nothing.
That was dope, bro.
And I told him, I said, I could have kept that money. That was $3,800 I spent. But I wanted you to come because you support the channel. And to this day, he still watches every podcast. He already messaged me a minute ago saying, Is it on the Showtime? So while you was talking, I messaged him back like, yeah, we going live.
But you what you did, it comes right back, bro.
It has.
The same way everybody told me, man, don't do that. Don't give that card to Rick Ross. Don't do it. That's a sucker move. Everybody told me, I swear. Everybody around me, bro. Everybody on my messages, don't do it. I told certain
I would have told you to do it.
And I still went and did it, bro.
I would have told you to do it. Like I told you when we was on the phone, I made him 2 of these shirts custom. And took the picture that me and him took together and put on the back of it. And put the date on it, the concert, all that was at the bottom. And I gave him those 2 shirts. I got them made. They cost me, what, $50-something a piece to get them made. And the rest of the shirts I had that was in his size, he bought. And had I not gave him those 2 and explained to him early on what it was about, and when he saw the picture, he was like, dude, this was 99. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I told you during that time you was going to make it, that you was going to be this. I said, I never knew it was going to get to where you are right now with this, but I always knew you was a great rapper because I heard you rap. I was at that video shoot with him and Trina. And Trina brought him in, introduced him in, and he rapped. I remember saw him yesterday. I said, I did the security for that shoot. And he was like, wow. And I started talking about stuff that only he knew about during that time. Or you had to be there to know about it. And people was on me like, why did you give them those 2 shirts? Why did you get those made? I was like, look, I did that because I wanted to do it. I ain't do it because I knew what it was going to get, how it was going to. I didn't know what it was going to do.
Yeah, you never know, bro.
And then he did an interview. He did an interview for BET wearing the shirt. And shouted me out. People saw before I did. Catfish called me. Yo, I saw this and this and this and this. What? And people were sending it to me. And when I finally saw it, man, I thought I hit the lottery.
That was dope, bro.
All because he shouted me out and this and that and said, yeah, he was at the show. He gifted me this and I did this. Shout New York in your city, man. Y'all go check out his podcast. That was enough for me.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it's time to go live. I know, I'm ready. Got people messaging me. The time, I know. I'm ready. Hope y'all ready. I already know y'all ready.
No?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not live yet. We're going to go live now.
Oh shit! I thought we've been live.
No, I was waiting for the countdown thing and for the thing to say ready. We're going to go live now.
All right, let's go.
No, we're going live now. I'm going to hit the button. It's going to play the intro. I'm going to come in. I'm going to put y'all on mute and I'm going to come in. Thank everybody for tuning in, blah, blah, blah. Give time for people to come in. Say my thanks for everybody. I should have filled up my cup. I ain't worried about that. Thank everybody for tuning in. 50th anniversary. This means a lot to me, and it means a lot to have the guests that I got tonight on it. It just worked out perfect. I say y'all look up to him like a big brother, not a little brother, even though we about the same age. I said, but he's doing this thing. I've seen it from the bottom, seen him grinding all the way to the top, and introduce you right on in and the whole crew, and we're gonna go from there.
All right.
That chick said, make sure you tell him to smile. I want to see Buck Chevy King smile. He got to smile a lot at the world. Tell him no disrespect to his wife, but actually he want a second one. Oh my God.
What she say?
Oh wow.
What she say?
This is popped up on my screen. She said she wants to see your smile. Actually, you want a second wife. She said, I cook, I clean.
God damn. I'm not Arabic. I'm Mexican. I can only keep one.
What? Look, the more you grow, the more all is going to keep coming out. Trust me, I've had it happen to me 50 million times already. Okay, somebody else on. I know it's showtime. I know we're going live. All right, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Take this off, put y'all on mute. Put me down over here. Da-da-da. Okay, y'all background is playing already. Let's do this. Have my intro and all that play at the same time. Yep, it's there. All right. Let's go.
Showtime.
Not it's showtime. It's showtime. Welcome to the CLI Podcast. I'm your host, of Real New York, the Godfather, Legend, Plug, the Connects in the building. Man, DJ, hit that, drop that bomb one time. Oh, you didn't drop the bomb? Okay. Okay, you want me to get the announcement first? Okay, let me get the announcements first. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building, giving time for y'all to come in because it is showtime. Yes, it is showtime. One of the things I want to say is this. Shout out to everybody, and I mean everybody, that have supported New York and your city all these years. Today, and I mean today is the 5th anniversary today. 5 years ago today, I did my very first podcast. I sat in the same studio that I developed, sat in the same room, and I came up with an idea a year before that and tried to put it together and reached out to people that I knew and said, this is what I'm ready to do, this is what I'm ready to start, and I would love to have y'all on the show. And it was like, okay. And the very first guest I had on the show 5 years ago today was my good friend Demonology. He came in, and that's when he announced the YouTubers call out. It got announced here first. And then my second guest I had was Cum Laude. Then the third guest was Memphis Mike. Shout out to all of them. And the fourth guest, Playboy Jeezy. The next guest was this person. It's so on and so forth. And I brought a lot of people together by watching this podcast. And y'all, I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. There's been times where I was like, man, why am I doing this? But I just love doing this so much, man. And did it for free for a lot of years, because I love doing this. Signed deals, did stuff, host car shows, host events, went to plenty of shows, went here, went there, met these people, met that person, this person, that person. Had people that met me. And, man, I wouldn't change it for the world, man. This has really changed my life and changed a lot of other lives. I also want to say my condolences to people that have been on this show, that's for the show that I know we lost. Shout out to my bro Zoe Brown, Logic. Man, can't forget my guy Murph. Murph was one of my first few guests on here. RP to him. Shout out to Vito No Shake, who's also been on this show. I caught him out of spot. Man, I know I'm gonna be forgetting a lot of people. But so many people that have came through here, some people that we lost along the way. And also, I gotta also thank these people right here. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Terrell. Those are two people that have been watching the show since before I even started the show that are wheelchair bound. And one of them cannot go out anywhere. And he watches this show faithfully. And he always says, Nick, I love what you're doing. And they always kept me going to keep this show going. Shout out to those when I started Ladies Night that first came on. Shout out to the one from T Rose. Shout out to Shasha. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Bambi as well. Shout out to all y'all that helped grow this platform to what it is. And also, y'all got to keep coming off of being down on the weather for a minute. Shout out to everybody that had played a big part in making the show what it is. I really want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man, because when I started this show, I didn't know what it was going to do. I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't know how things were going to go. But I knew I wanted this to make an impact and to put people out here that were doing great things. And I wanted people to see what I saw. Because what I saw was something great. And that's what I wanted other people to see. I want other people to see great people come on, me bring great people together, me show people talent, show business that they started, things they got going, show them rising from the bottom, going over to the top, and have a good time. And shout out to also my cousin that also was one of them. Shout out to my cousin Will. He was like, yo, New York, that helped me help you. That's it right there. Shout out to him for telling me to keep that going. And that was by accident by me doing that. I just came up with it on the fly while I was doing the show. And all these are all live. A few of them I've recorded and put on because of time restraints and people I've interviewed overseas. But Man, I can't. I really can't thank y'all enough, man, for tuning New York City. I swear, I can't thank y'all enough. I mean, I really can't thank y'all enough. All right, without further ado, I want to say this: prayers go out to all my folks out there in Cali that's dealing with the fires and whatnot. Man, my prayers go out to y'all. I know I reached out to a lot of people out there and just checking on them, and my prayers are with y'all. But I want to go ahead and go to bring my guest on in the building because he's not just here by himself. He got his whole team. And it takes a team to make the dream work. Remember what I said? It takes a team to make the dream work, and he got a solid team. So I want to go ahead and bring him on in the building. So y'all, without further ado, I want to bring my guy, Bach Chevy. My guy, Bach Chevy King. Yes, and y'all, he's been doing this a long time. We're going to talk all about it. I want to bring him in here and the whole crew. Y'all, please give it up for Bach Chevy King. It's in the building.
What up?
What is up? What is up? What is up? Y'all, welcome to the City Live Podcast. Welcome.
Man, appreciate it, gang.
Yeah, man.
I want to start. I know we've been chopping it up, but I want to start with this. Y'all, I met Bach Chevy King, I want to say a little over 3 years ago. He was at a show. He was there with my boy Kenton, Sharp Kenton. And when I met him, it was like we just instantly connected. We love cars. We love box Chevys. And we just sat there. We stood around and talked for a minute.
Yeah.
He had a white box I almost bought, though. I'm not going to lie. White with the gray interior. I was sitting there counting my little pennies. I said, if I move money over here and take some money over there, sell a stock over here. I was this close. And literally, started to money. I literally put a quarter. I said, if land on heads, I'm buying it. If land on tails, I'm going to walk away. And the land on tails, I said, let me walk away. Because I really don't need another box. But I loved that car. It was just beautiful. It was beautifully done. It wasn't overly done. It was just a classy car that I could just drive, and if I wanted to drive every day. But y'all, it ain't about me tonight. It's about Chevy King. Matter of fact, I'm going to blow him up as I start getting into all these questions because we're going to start all the way from the bottom. I know y'all, it's my 50th anniversary. It worked out well because I wanted him on here. And y'all make sure y'all check out in the description. You will see his link in the description. He just dropped the YouTube video today as well, just now. Got a notification for it. Y'all make sure y'all check out his whole platform. He's on almost everything and blowing up fast. Oh, I forgot I can't say that. He's moving fastly up the ladder. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody tells me that, man, but it feels like I'm moving slow, man. But maybe it's because I'm my age. But yeah, man, congratulations to you on 5 years. And but you know that white box Chevy, you know who ended up buying it? The NFL player Isaiah Buggs, bro, for 40 racks.
What?
Yeah, he still got it to this day. Who does he play with?
The Chiefs.
He was playing with the Chiefs. They won the championship.
Yes, he was here. That's why I'm surprised I didn't see it here. So I'm right here in KC, and for those who don't know, sometimes I get called to do work for the Chiefs, IT work. So I didn't see. If I'd have saw that car there, I probably would have said, "Bro, this was supposed to be my car."
Yeah, everything's still the same. It was a rare car. It was a rare car. That car had leather and cloth. It never made. Only one car got customized to be like that, bro. And everybody thought we did it. It came from factory, from the dealership, like that. That's the way they wanted it. So they put cloth and leather, bro, 2 in 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Definitely a unique car, gang. For sure.
So, and everybody thought we were crazy, bro. Like when we said, man, we sold it for 40. Like, man, so what people, man, don't understand that when they want something, they're gonna pay what they, to have it, man.
Right. Oh, man, you know what? I can't even be mad then. Because I know the price you told me and what you got. I can't be mad.
I think we told you a better price. I don't know what we gave you.
You did. I'm not even going to say. I I know you're gonna say what you told me because I don't want somebody to listen to this and get mad. But let's just say what he told me was a nice price that I could have dealt with. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna start away from the beginning, Lou. People don't know you've been doing this for a long time. You know, yeah, you just started broadcasting on YouTube and on social media, but you was doing this before all this social media even came out.
Yep, before all this stuff, man. We sold over 300 Chevys, man. I lost count. You know, I'm from Chicago. For the ones that don't know, I am from Chicago. Yeah.
And that's what people need to know. Like, you've been doing this for so long. Y'all please smash the like button. Appreciate it, Lefty. Oh, I finally see on the comments. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Classic? What up, Lefty? What up, Swaps? I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash the like button. One of the things I want to say is, you know, because you started so long ago, do you remember the first Chevy you sold?
Man, the first Chevy I was probably like 12 years old. I bought my first box Chevy for $300. Fixed it up, put some 30s Kragers back in the day in Chicago.
Ooh.
Everybody knows what them Kragers, man. So I sold that car, bought it for $300, fixed it up, sold it for $35. After I saw that $300 turn into $35, man, it was over with. I went and got me two more and did the same thing, man. Kept going.
See, you sound like me. Because doing back in the day, hold on, I'll put myself back on the screen. Like back in the day, before boxing was even popular, shout out to my boy Tone, RP to him. He worked for the cab company. And if y'all seen the movie Brown Sugar, he was stationed at that cab company as a mechanic. When New York City went to get rid of those box Chevys, police cars, and cabs, they were giving those cars away.
Yeah.
And I told him I want every one of them. He was like, you want every one of them? I've had the extended one. It was a cab, but the back is extended, the door is extended a little bit bigger. And I never forget, somebody played for Atlanta Falcons bought that car for me. And I was doing the same thing. I was getting it for $200-$300, $400-$500, and taking them back down south and doing something nice with them. And I remember to this day, shout out to Tip, aka T.I. He tried to buy a two-door that I had. It was grandma clean, nothing done to it, and all I did was just stick a 722s on it. And he tried to buy it. We talked and we talked, and finally he bought it. So I know that feeling of selling them Chevys like that. But
you know what?
You have to get your first one.
You know what's funny? I'm looking for. I want to buy a Chicago police car. You know, back in the day, they had the police squad car Caprice. I'm looking for one and willing to pay a bag if I could find one. I know somebody, they got them out there. I want a police box Chevy. Yep, I want one, man. And I wanted to say the Chicago logos, the white with the blue flag on there, man. I've been looking, man. I haven't found one yet, but I want to keep it all original. I want to keep it the same way and just put some 28s on there and just take it to Rick Ross just like that, man.
Ooh. You know what? We're going to put it out there. For anybody that comes across one, please send it to Box Chevy King, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, anyone, please send it because they out here. I'm going to tell you why I've seen one at.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you why I've seen one at, and you might think it's strange. I saw one, and they use it for movies.
That's where
it was supposed to go to Barrett Jackson and never made it there, and a director bought it and uses it for a lot of movies as props.
Mm-hmm. I'll even buy
it's the same one.
A taxi. It gotta say Chicago though. I gotta get something that says Chicago piece on there, man.
Gotta say Chicago. Hey, I know how you feel. It just reminds you of home.
It's got to be as original as it can be, though.
Yeah, it's got to be the real deal, man.
Y'all here. It got to be the real deal original. We're going to put that in the atmosphere. Y'all see it out there, please send it to them. So let me go all the way back to the beginning. So sold the first one at 12. And then moved on from there. You saw the hustle and just kept going.
Kept going, man. Kept going. Man, I kept yeah, go ahead. No, yeah, I kept
No, I'm gonna say for anybody that thinks this is a process that has happened overnight, you've been doing it so long. How can I put this into words?
So we kept going, but we kept going, and we would like try to get to the next level. But we would take 3 steps, and we would lose it all over again, bro. So it was like within years, bro. We had to just like I could say, bro, like for me leaving Chicago, I've been out here like 17, 18 years. Finally, like last year is when my prayers were answered, bro. Like me doing like I finally like that's it. It's over, bro. Like I took it to another level that we could never go back. Where like I would try to get ahead and I would go broke real quick. So it was hard to like my big family. I got a big family, bro. So it was just like I would try to like I will go in the whole circle, bro. And finally, like till last year, we finally like made it happen that we don't have to go back to that being the old ways no more, bro. Like now we into doing something new stuff now, man, with our taking it to a next level now.
Shoot, that's what's up, man. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, bro.
So y'all heard here first. Since last year, able to take to the next level. Now, I'm gonna kind of skip a little bit ahead. I'm at a certain show. I'm gonna say what show it is. I'm at Rick Ross' show. Y'all, now I can say 2 years ago now, because it wasn't last year, the year before. And I look over. I'm sitting there talking, shout out to 75. I was talking to him. I had finished talking, so I was talking to him. I was like, yo, what up, New York? I look. That's Bob Chevy King. I said, what up, bro? And then the whole time, we chopped it up real quick. Everybody was following Ross where he was going. That's when he got the debut of the bike.
Yeah.
And y'all, this is documented. You can go right to my channel and watch that video. You'll see the video period on there from Rick Ross movie. I call it the movie. So there was a movie out there. And next thing I know, after they're showing the bike, I'm standing there. Chevy King standing right here on the other side of me. He has a phone in his hand. I look over. I think he's filming. He has a photo dunk on there. So that's clean. And as I'm looking at the dunk, hold up. Blow him up because y'all don't need to see me. Y'all don't see enough of me. I need y'all to see the team, see the game. Because I want to see their reaction when I say what I'm going to say. As he's showing it, he's trying to get boss attention. You'll hear it on his phone or from his camera, and you hear it from mine. Show the 57 Chevy. And I'm standing right next to him. Shout out to him. So he turns around. And when he turns around, he shows the phone. Gets Ross attention. And it's on my video. He sees it. I see the nod of the head, and I was like, yeah. I saw him looking out like, yeah. He gonna want to put that in the collection with all what he had over there.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain during that time, once he saw it, what all he said?
And he wanted right now. That's what he said. I want it right now.
And that's exactly what he said. He just kept repeating that. And I said, oh, you in the game now. He won it.
Hey, everybody, bro, that was in that circle where Rick Ross, they were like, man, they were trying to figure out what's going on. Like, because Rick Ross had a smile that people knew that we were up to something, bro, and they wanted to figure it out. But, like, he just said, you got it right here. I said, nope. It's back home, man. But like he didn't believe it. So he ignored me 3 times, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard to get to Rick Ross' attention when he got the security, all that. I tried 3 times. I said, man, I'm gonna try one more. Because everybody, when I told my gang, I told them I'm gonna give this car a couple months before we did it. I spoke it into existence, and they thought, you know what they told me? You're crazy, bro. You're off that Modelo, bro. You need to sober up and think about what you said. I said, gang, I want to give it to somebody. I picked Rick Ross at his car show. I said, I'm giving it to him, and I did what I had to do, bro. And once I did it, it made me feel, bro, like, man, everything came true to, like, bro, everything I dreamed of, like, bro, it was just, it made me feel different, bro.
I know it did.
And he
And I got
because he did tell me, like, man, it's always me giving stuff away. Nobody never gave me. He did have certain people, like his people, give him stuff like chains, but it was just somebody random to give him something to him, you know?
right. And I got a surprise for y'all.
Okay.
I went back while we sit here talking about it. I pulled up my footage to show you, like, you know what? You need to see it from this angle.
All right, let's watch it.
So, DJ, go ahead and hit that button. Hit this button. Blow that up. Yes, y'all, this is my footage. It's on my channel. And this is right at the time it happened. This is me filming. I had handed my camera to my boy because I was trying to get your attention. And as I'm trying to get his attention, finally, matter of fact, look what else I see right now. I see Young King standing right there. And I end up getting the whole conversation, right? Look, you can see, look, hold on, go back, DJ. Go back a little bit. Go back. Look. Right there. You even see the car. And I was like, oh, you in the game, pimp. I see you in the game right then and there. Now, my boy, he's filming Freddie, and I'm standing on the other side still talking. And I said, hey, film this. I was like, film that. Look at that, Freddie. Film this. And that's just a clip of it, even though I have the raw footage somewhere in my cloud somewhere. I got it. But I knew at that point something big was going to come out from that.
Yeah, it did. When we went to Rick Ross's car show, how many followers we had on Instagram? We probably like 3,000, bro.
The first year we went.
Yeah, the first, like, man, we were at 3,000. Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We'd have probably like 3,000 too, and then, you know, YouTube was like 3,000, man. Like, man, once we did that, bro, it, like, we blew up, bro.
Just skyrocketed from there.
Yeah, we skyrocketed, and he recorded it on live, us giving him the car. I mean, I don't think it did, like, people saw, but it don't think that just because he did that, he was gonna do it. I think it all happened from the heart. It was meant for us to, you know what I'm saying, something had to give, bro. And me doing that made me feel better, bro. And within 6 months, I built my shop. I built a lot of things. Like, bro, you see, it takes progress, bro. So, like, I slowed down in selling cars. So I don't sell cars no more. So, like, I just want to, you know, I've been working hard so much that I just want to chill now, you know.
Right. And this is when it comes to, you have a team behind you.
Yeah.
That can kind of help out and take some of the slack. And I'm gonna blow up the whole team because I want people to know when you got a team behind you, especially a team of family, because a lot of people don't know y'all family.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. He's my son. They're all my sons. He's my brother, BCK Bro. That's BCK Joe. BCK King Chrissy, man, there's 7 of us. So just know that, man, like, they motivate me to keep going harder, bro.
And you know what? That's what you need. The right team around you, motivate you keep going, to let you know if you're wrong, what's something you wrong. Hey, let's change up and do this. Fresh ideas to add in. And you can't buy that nowhere.
Nah, it's hard, bro. Like, Everybody be on my inbox telling me like, man, I wish I had the family what you got, bro. But I just tell them, bro, gang, like you make what you want it to be, bro. Like get everybody around you, and let's anybody can make it happen, bro. Like everybody wants to hate on the next man, bro. You can't hate on the next man, bro. Like you could do the same thing. There's
Right.
different ways to you know to keep going, bro. Like get your team up, what I'm saying? Focus on one thing. I mean, I'll start a business together, bro. Like all my whole team, he raps, bro. Like, and then he sells shoes. He does his own thing, bro. Like they all got their own business. So like I got my own stuff going on. So like I got my whole team. I motivate them and they motivate me, bro. Like let's keep going harder. And so, one of us is gonna blow up.
That part. And when people inbox you that, you have to know that a lot of them don't have that.
Yeah.
Like I can speak personally. It's mostly just me doing everything. But when you got a team, this person can take care of this, person take care of that. It's stuff that won't get missed, and then you won't get burnt out so fast either.
Nah, because when I put the rims on, I got them to do it, so it helps me, bro. I don't have to do that no more.
Yeah, you get to use that young strong muscle. You get to use that. Hold on. You get to use that young strong muscle because look, believe it or not, we unks in the game now.
Yeah.
After a while, it's like, hey man, we don't feel like lifting these heavy rims. Hey man, yeah, probably right there, lift that up. And that's one of the things that I tell my kids. I say, y'all get ready to get older now. Y'all gonna be out here with daddy doing a lot of stuff. Get ready.
Yeah.
So get ready. Y'all 7, 8 now, but get ready.
Yeah.
We get rich big now.
He wants a chain. So if you want a chain, you gotta work for it, gang. You gotta come to the shop and show me what you could do, bro.
That part. Also, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and make this announcement. This summer I am doing some. Hold up. Pull me back up. This summer I am doing some traveling. As always, I plan on coming out to BCK land. We're gonna do some collabing, some footage. Y'all gonna get to see a lot of things that I'm gonna drop, that they're gonna drop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a good time.
And also you're gonna have to come get the carne asada, bro. Because one thing for sure, every weekend we cooking out, man.
Oh shoot, say less. Say less. We in the building. Hit the button, DJ. We in the building. Woo!
And don't start saying that you can't eat hot stuff, bro, because
look, as long as I got water, I'll be all right. If I got some cold water, I'll be all right.
We got the pico de gallo, the guacamole, the rice, the steak. We don't do too much sour cream, but we'll have it for you, bro, because
I like a little sour cream on time, but miss, I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna mess your Instagram. Shout out my folks on Instagram. Y'all gotta come over to YouTube to watch the rest because I cut off on Instagram about 10 minutes ago. So y'all gotta make sure y'all come over here to watch it. Only plays a piece of it live over there. And shout out my folks on TikTok. I know I only played a few minutes over there. Y'all gotta come over here to watch it. I don't even know why I should get into all these questions. People still bombarding me with these questions.
Shit. Hey, read them all, gang.
Let's go all the way in. I'm gonna start with this first one that I got, y'all. My inbox was so full that it's still rotating around on my other phone that I'm looking at. I'm just sitting here rotating around. Somebody asked about your son that raps. They said, "Is he available? Because we would love to run through his curls." I said,
"He's right there."
Oh my God! You gotta, go follow me on Instagram and stuff like that. We feel like they valid. We might mess around and stuff. We just gotta see.
He got time to take somebody on a date.
Nah, my boy, not all that now. We gotta see.
Hey, gang. Hey, look! You heard what he said. Look, we gotta make sure that that they're valid. And what
they might be catfish,
No, but no matter what, you see what I do with the box Chevys, we spice them up. We can make anybody spiced up look different.
Yeah, we for sure can get their nails and hair did. You feel me?
"Who said the nails and hair did?" I'm done. Hey, you know what though? You're right though, because it can be somebody trouble. It got to be valid, y'all.
Yeah.
Look, you can't be just somebody just coming through and think they're gonna mooch off anybody. You got to be able to bring something. And I don't mean money. I mean the mindset, something.
Right.
That part. You got to bring the mindset. You can't just mooch off because they out here hustling, they out here working, they out here doing their daggone thing.
Okay.
And
let me put this out there for that troll. Hold on, let me put this out there for that troll that kept messaging me. No, they're doing it legit. Nobody has to go out here and do stuff in the streets. We doing it legit out here.
Yeah.
Stop it.
For sure.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I have to make sure I address that real quick.
Oh, so they said what?
Somebody was. So I ain't gonna read all what they said. They just thought that, oh man, anybody can do that if they're out here in the streets and out here doing illegal activity. I'm like, we're not doing nothing illegal out here. It's all legit activity out here.
You got to think about it. For those that on the other side looking in, it probably like, man, they probably assume the wrong thing. But you got to know this, bro. Like, I don't know why people will do that to lose it all, bro. Like, we're here not to lose it all. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you lose everything? Trust me, everything might look good in the beginning, bro. But when you're doing stuff like that, it's going to crash down, man. So, we're here the long way, gang.
That part. And for the person that said that, I don't know who they are, but this is for you.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
He's ready, bro.
That part. Because I already know what's wrong with him. You know what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
This is what's wrong.
Emotional damage.
That part. Don't come in here with all that. It's not what we're doing. We over here doing positivity over here.
Nah.
Now, I want to go ahead and talk about this. Shout out to my folks that I'm about to name, because all of them are my brothers from another mother. We hang out when we go to shows, like we ain't seen each other for a while. I haven't seen each other since last shows this year where we hung out. Shout out to my boy Real. Shout out to my boy Real to Real. Let's start with that first. Let's start with Real. Shout out to Real, man.
Yeah.
Lay to death, my brother.
Hey, he motivates us, bro. And I want to tell the world, bro, like, I got a lot of people that go out my comments, bro, and say, man, don't hang around with him. He's no good, bro. But when you get to know him, bro, he's one of the main guys that you need him on your side, bro. He's one of the guys that grinds hard, bro. And he'll motivate you, and you'll learn a lot from him, bro. So he became a good friend.
Right.
He motivates me. He motivates my whole gang.
Yeah. That's
and believe it or not,
now.
Yeah, that dude's family, bro.
And believe it or not, he definitely has motivated me. I've talked about that for over years. So many of them have, but he's one of them because I've known him for a long time. And he's been on the show a few times, and we've hung out, partied together outside of YouTube. And he's always been right there with motivation. He's never steered me wrong. So if anybody's talking bad about him or anything, they don't know him like I do or like you do.
Yeah. Only lucky ones to be around him, bro. I'm telling you, man. For those, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I don't know why would you hate a man like that, bro. Like that dude would,
right?
You'll learn from him, man.
Yeah, it's hard, man, to hate on somebody doing their thing. Especially where he's at. It's just, why hate on that? That's inspiration. That's motivation for all of us. It should be, to look up to him.
Exactly.
Try to get that bag just like he is, bro.
Nah, I can tell you this right now, bro. I don't know if you just saw we just dropped a video being us in Texas last week, bro. We flipped his whole side by side, bro. Like they did, not me, but I was recording, bro. Like that dude, me seeing everything he got, bro. Like that dude right there. He's doing it, bro.
He is. Shout out to him. Also, shout out to his first lady as well, man. Shout out to them, man. Love both of them guys. But the reason why I brought it up, Rail came out to, I don't really want to call it the compound. We're going to call it the BCK land. He came out there. I was like, shoot, Rail out there. Okay, I was sitting glued to the video, watching his and your video.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm watching, I was okay, come out there and look at a box. I said, okay. I said, man, you better not buy my red one. That's all I kept saying.
So
How was that
actually,
experience with him coming out there?
yeah. So actually, the picture that you took of all them box Chevys on my property, bro, we had more, and he wanted a white one that we had. I think it was
Mhm.
a 90, right?
Yeah, had the seatbelt on the door.
It was a 90, bro, and he was in love with that one, so he came out and he really showed us. He really, man, talked to us that day. If it wasn't for him, I don't think we wouldn't be on YouTube where we're at today, bro.
Man, shout out to that. Hit the button. Like I said, I know when he came out there, he got the car, did what he did with it. To me, the love that was showed. Y'all opened up y'all doors and let us see the Southern hospitality
Yeah.
from this end. And when I say us, I mean for people, I already know, but for people that don't know. For people that don't know, that don't see, or they think that, oh man, it's just for you too, this for this. No, this was love. They opened up their doors, showed they had, let them test drive, let them ride. I was like, oh, he's gonna cut up. I was just mad I wasn't in that thing.
Hey, and sometimes you didn't get behind the scene footage. You know, we would always kick on the grill. You know, at the end of the day, when it was all said and done, and we would all sit down and eat together. You know.
Yeah. Some things that I just like. I'm not a big person, bro. Like I like doing stuff behind the scenes, bro, because
Right.
not everything. I don't. It's just me. I want to enjoy my time with you and just not be on camera, bro. Like I want to hear you out. I want to speak to you, and I just some things don't have to be on camera, bro. And that's why a lot of
Agreed.
people like me the way I am, because when I meet you, bro, when I pull up, a lot of people that do YouTube right away, they want to record everything, bro. Like that ain't me, bro. I want to like get to know you first, and then if it's right, let's do it. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's cut the camera on, and you know that's why a lot of people say like, man, you humble, bro. Like I like the way you move. It ain't about camera, man.
And you know what? You're right. And I myself had to catch myself a few times. Like, you know what? It's time to have a good time. I'm sitting here just recording, getting footage. And I'm just having a good time. This is, you know what? And I just shut up my camera phone. So y'all catch video when it drop, and I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, bro.
Because sometimes you'll miss that. Like I've gone back and look at footage. Like, man, I remember parts of that, but I didn't remember that. Dang, I was like, dang, that time just flew on past. And like, you know what? I made a vow to myself in 2023 at the time that I was going to enjoy more, still film. But when it's that time to enjoy it, you just know it is. I'm turning it off and I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
But when you pull up to Chevy Land, bro, keep that camera rolling.
I was gonna stay rolling. It's gonna stay rolling. If I got to strap it to me, whatever, it's gonna stay rolling. I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna put up my stand and turn it and just let it roll.
You might as well and bring a tent with you, bro, because we got 40 acres where we stay at. So if you want,
I'll bring my 10 by 15. I got a 10 by 15.
Yeah, bring. I'll get my own tent. We'll pull up tents, bro, and bro, it's gonna be a lit weekend, bro.
Oh man, shoot, I can't wait. I can't wait. Like I want to pull up now, and it's cold right now. We still got snow sitting outside, and cold as ever here in KC. But I want to keep going along because I know time is moving. I don't wait for no one. I've watched even after the stuff done with Rail, because I've always watched every video. Sometimes I can't watch right then and there. People that know me know I'll throw it in a folder and watch them all at one time. I pick a day and just sit and binge watch them all. And I was like, shoot, he down in Texas. He done pulled up at Omaha. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy Omaha.
Yeah.
He done pulled up there and Rail done pulled up. Wait a minute, see, they done pulled up too. Shout out my boy CGM32. Shout out to all of the names I just named. Shout them all. And I was like, okay, in there, buying something in there. For people that never been there, because even I've been there and I've interviewed Omar, I just shot.
Bro,
can you please tell the people the experience of just getting there and not just you standing on not just you standing on the monster truck, because I remember I seeing that too.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual going in and seeing how everything has laid out.
So you know what's funny? You mentioned Omar and like stuff like that. You know that when we go to these places, bro, they're already following us. They already know us before we even pull up.
That's how I was with Omar when he saw me.
Yeah. So
I was like, you know me.
yeah. So when us pulling up buying rims, I didn't think he knew us, but I told him, "How do you know who I am?" He said, "Bruh, I see your videos. Like that's crazy. Like we don't follow each other, but my videos, some videos go viral, and he sees who we are. So when we pull up, he already knew that what we wanted. So we were gonna do a video. So I bought my rims and make a show, and then now every time we go to Omar's, we do a reel on Instagram. Like it's up, bro. Like we help each other out. Like
Right.
we promote each other. So now when we go to any shop now, like it could be buying clothes. Like, bro, we go to every place that Rail told us, like, bro, they sell designer here, there. We pull up, they already see us, bro. Like, so we help each other out. Like, that's what I'm telling you, like, bro. I love when I go spend money with you and you
Right.
support me and I support you. So that's where it needs to be at, bro. Like I want that's the key of success, bro. You network. Networking is the
Correct.
key, bro.
And this is a question from me. With you doing everything you're doing, how are you? How can I put some words? How are you preparing your sons to see, like, look, the networking piece, the hard working piece? How are you preparing them to see your hard work from all these years and for them to implement into what they're doing?
Well, they got it a little bit easy, bro, because I had to work hard for where I'm at today, bro. So for them to see like that, and that's about Chevy Kings, you know what I'm saying? They're around me. They got it a little bit easy. I'm glad they did because I had to work hard for everything, bro. So it was like tears and struggles to get where I'm at today, bro. For them, I made an easier way for them so they could see, and I take them with me everywhere we go. We together, bro. So like they see, and now they're liking it because like they see, like, bro, you got to keep going. This is the way to do it. You gotta, like, back then it was hard for me to network with people, bro, because coming from Chicago, you can't trust a lot of people, bro. Like that's in your mindset.
Right.
Being from
Right.
Chicago is like, it's hard to trust anybody, bro. But me being in Tennessee now, it took me a while to do that, and bro showed me, like, bro, you gotta trust people, man, to keep going. So now when we go to these places, bro, like, I build trust with them, and I show them, like, bro, like, keep going, like, this is. So now I show them all the places that they need to know and keep going.
That part. Shout out to Trey in the building. Shout out to my guy Dan Tanner in the building. If y'all don't know, Dan Tanner is the one that came up with this right here.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
That's my producer. That's my friend right there out of Chicago. He did that for me out of the fly. I didn't even know. Hit me up and said, listen to this. And when I heard that, I ran out the house with my hands in the air. Couldn't tell me nothing. But you know what? Back what you're saying about with hard work. As long as, and I'm talking to your sons, I'm talking to both of them, as long as you know that you understand that Dad worked real hard to get to this point, and to show y'all, like, hey, and I'm talking from a father's point of view, because I'm a father and a son. And my dad did the same for me when he was trying to work hard and show me certain things. And because people didn't know, I used to paint cars way before I did anything else. I was 16 years old making six figures painting cars. And the thing about it is, what your dad's showing you, like, hey, this is hard work, this is how you grow, this is how you network, soak up every bit of it, and turn it into your way to make success for you so you can keep passing that generational wealth down.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Because a lot of people think when they say generational wealth, they think, hey, oh, it's just money. No, it's also the mind. There's also
Yeah.
the networking piece. There's also the hard work piece that keep passing on down. And then for each generation, it gets a little easier and easier. And when new stuff come out, they implement that into the hard work and whatnot they already learned.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's definitely true.
You know, being around Box Chevy King, you know, one thing that he always tries to teach us and show us, you know, that your mouth is a powerful weapon. You know, you can use it, you know, for good, or you can use it against it, right? You can speak bad on things.
Correct.
And you know, when you wake up every morning and say, you know what, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna knock it out today, it's gonna be a good day. And just by speaking that alone, bro, it just is that energy. It brings that good energy into your life, into your day, and it just makes you push forward, you know, and good things will happen. You know, it might not happen at an instant. People think, oh, it's going to happen right now. It's going to happen tomorrow. But you saw Box Chevy King. I mean, it took him a while to get onto the social media platforms, to get him to get on YouTube. But when it's his time and he says, you know, it's time, you know, and he did it. And look where he's at now. You know, it's just, you know, a lot of people just got to speak that good into your life and just say, instead of talking bad, talking yourself down, just say, hey, you know what? You know, we good. We're going to do this thing. You know, I'm here right now, but tomorrow we're going to do it. You know, we're going to be there.
That part right there, man. You need to clap for the DJ. Speaking into existence, that's one thing I'm always talking about to other people. When you keep speaking into existence and you got great people around you, motivating you, great people to watch, like you have some Rail, watching Stunner, watch CJ, me watching all the people over the years of what they were doing. You can't hate on nobody. All you can do is just congratulate them what they're doing, and use that as motivation. I'm like y'all. I hate to see when people are hating on other people because what they're doing. When I saw y'all finally just coming up to where y'all at, man, I was sitting over here partying and congratulating like it was me.
And this is just the beginning, bro. This is just the beginning, man.
That part. So now when he said, yeah, they're speaking real facts. They definitely are. Okay, you're going to get to my question. I'm going to get to the question. Okay, let me get to them questions. Yeah. Okay, here go that one person I talked about earlier. They said, New York, please, can you ask Box Chevy King if he would like to have a second wife? I cook, I clean. I just want to keep him happy and see his beautiful smile. I'm like, y'all trying to get me killed over here.
Dog, they trying to get me killed.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna apologize right now to First Lady of the BCK gang. Those are not my questions. I'm just the messenger. And you know, I'm getting all of them. They all coming so fast on Instagram. I got them sitting up there. I'm trying to read them. Y'all steady messaging me. Somebody did ask this, and I love this. They said, New York, shout out to you. Congratulations and happy 5th anniversary. I appreciate that. They said, New York, can you please ask this question? When he puts together a vehicle and he leaves most of it all original, is that his style because it's a clean and classy style? Or does he leave it like that for anybody that either wins one or buys one to do their own thing?
I'm just like, I like all my cars original, man. So I like going back original. It's hard to buy cars all original because people already, you got to know, people they own this car, probably multiple owners. So you got to know that they start taking stuff off. So when I buy these cars, I like going back original. Everything back, got to go back original. That's what made me who I am today. A lot of people like buying my cars because they're all original.
Right. And not only that, original, classy, because we've seen it all, and this is not a diss to anybody. We've seen stuff come and go.
Mm-hmm.
And what always stayed was always a classy look. So if somebody gets something classy look, they can do their own thing to it. They can leave it just like it is and ride over to the original.
Yeah.
Like and like for me, I like OG original, but I also like some new sensory touches to them.
Yeah.
Like most vehicles, they didn't have C USBs in them and stuff like that to charge the phone. So I want a little console with that in there.
Yeah.
I want some up to date music because we ain't riding with 4x6 and 4x10s anymore.
No.
6x9. I want a lot of dating. I might want heated seats. So if I got a young lady ride with me, a nice mamacita ride with me or something, I want to be able to turn on the heated seats on the cool seats so she's comfortable.
Yeah.
So, and AC in the car.
Yeah.
And somebody did ask that. New York police asked him, how does he feel about having AC in the car? Because a lot of people don't have ACs in some of these old schools.
Shit, if it doesn't have AC, gang, we ain't driving it.
Because it gets hot in Tennessee. Tennessee is hot. Gotta have the AC.
I mean,
Now, how do you feel about OG original engines versus LS swaps?
me, just because I had a couple of it's just you gotta keep up to date with LS. I don't hate it, but I rather just deal with original engines because it's hard to get good work out here nowadays. Everybody's playing
Right.
around too much and they want to charge you this, and then you take it to somebody else and they tell you the same stuff that they messed it up, and you don't know who to trust no more. So you know what? I never had a problem with my 305. It got me to where I needed to go. And then sometimes with these LS swaps, you could go to a car show and break down easily. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff could go wrong.
You're right. A lot of stuff could go wrong. I'm kind of both because I want to be reliable because I know sometimes some of these shows I want to drive to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I may trailer to this part and then drive the rest of the way. Now, especially if I'm bringing a 10, I'm bringing that. And it's the same way with the Harley games, the same way.
Yeah.
So I can understand both sides of it. And I'm kind of in the middle of both of them.
I mean, we in Tennessee, bro, so it's kind of limited to the people that really could do stuff like that out here. If I was in Chicago, Texas, there's more shops around, but I don't like leaving my cars. I don't like taking my cars and traveling, paying. It just costs more to paying transporters to take it to a certain place, and leaving it out there for a couple of days is just more of a headache. That's why, until I move to Texas, we'll start putting LS motors on all our cars. But till then, I'd rather just have it all original. I like all original, man.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I'm not a racer. I'm not a racer. I'm not in the track anyway. So I'm just like I like driving to car shows, enjoying my time, and that's it, bro.
Just cruising, man.
Yeah.
It's easier to cruise in that old school all original than it is the LS.
But when I'm in Demon,
yeah, it's demon time.
They can't catch up to me.
It's demon time.
Hey, it's demon time, especially when put this out there. Don't want nobody hit me up. When they out there driving in Mexico, they roll. They roll like that when they out in Mexico. That part. Boy, I'm gonna get hit up left and right. Oh my God, the same person asking about your daughter again. Okay, let me just say this. The person that's asking this question already said to them already. Their daughter is like my daughter, so the answer is send a message and get in line.
Man,
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, so gang, so if I know it's our culture, bro, like we expect like man better for our daughter. Like if she goes, a man wants to date our daughter, bro, like we expect like good things, bro. Like have your life together, have something going on, bro. Like I don't want nobody dating my daughter that I gotta pay the fucking shit,
That part.
Yeah. So you'll know that if you're gonna take my daughter, you're gonna take the whole team on the date to the expensive steaks. So if you can't afford that, you know what I'm saying, just keep it pushing, bro.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. You taking the whole gang, and me too, because I'm going to.
Hey, but what they don't know is that she's not going on that first day. We're just he gotta pass us first. We gotta approve for the day. You know what I'm saying? So
that part. And to the person that sent me a message about smoke alarm, that's not a smoke alarm. That's my camera doing that. It's doing that so I stay on time. I don't have a smoke alarm down here like that. Okay. I'm going to keep going with the questions. The other one asked, and I love this one. They said, what shows are y'all planning on hitting up in 2K25?
All right, so I was like going to the main ones, but this year, bro, we're going to like get out of our comfort zone and we're going to hit them all up, bro. Like this year, 2025, we're on grind mode. Not because, look, I want everybody to know, bro, like I'm old school, right?
Right.
I reached my goals where I need it, but I'm speaking for myself. Now the whole team looks up to me and tells me, why are we gotta set back because you want to set back? So it's like, so really they got a point, bro. So now it's, you know what, they're right. You know what? We only get one chance. Let's hit them all up, bro. So this year, 2025, we going to every car show, every city, every state. We going hard, bro. 2025.
That means I'm going to see y'all probably about 50 million 11 times this year.
We're probably right now, everybody that got chains around their necks, we're 7 deep. But just know this, we grew a little bit more. But like I told them, I can't just get everybody a chain. So it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be deep going to these car shows, bro. We're gonna be like, man, probably 10 or 12 deep.
And you know what? I want to talk about the chains too, because I was so happy when I seen them chains and gifted. And y'all can see my comment on Instagram. I said, that's mine right there on the right there. I don't know who took it, but that was mine.
All right, so everybody doesn't know, bro. Like I went and bought I promoted myself and I got my chain first, right? So everybody wanted to take pictures. So everybody wanted to take the chain. Like it was going around. Like everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I can't have mine says by Chevy King. So I said, you know, I thought about it, bro. I said, you know what, my gang deserves it. I didn't tell them, but I went and got them off for Christmas. I went and, you know, stamped it, man. So everybody got their name on them. So now I don't have to share my chain anymore.
And I gotta ask y'all, how does it feel y'all got y'all own chain?
It's a different feeling for sure.
Because I know I watched the video. I said, look at, they all extra happy. I said, but that's mine right there on the right. I don't know who took it, but it was mine.
Nah, gang, you should see when I'm in school. They be going crazy.
Oh, I know they do.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's not what love is just showing. You know what? Y'all are unit. And now that y'all unit, yo, we coming out here strong. We out here doing the daggone thing. That's what it represents.
Yeah.
And it represents La Familia.
Yeah, La Familia, bro.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's one of those things like we don't got to borrow his chain no more to take pictures when we go out. So
no, I actually didn't ever ask them, but when you all got your chain, did you all thought it was real or?
No, I thought it was a prank at first because he was talking about. I saw it on his thing, but I thought he was pranking us the whole time. We're like, nah, this ain't real.
No, for real.
Oh, so y'all thought it was a prank the whole time?
Yeah. Nah, yeah. For those that don't know, Chevy King is a real prankster, man.
Yeah,
he is.
I am, bro. Off the camera, I'll be on it, bro. Like I joke too much. That's why a lot of people, when you get to meet me, bro, like it's always funny, bro. I make people laugh. That's always been me, bro. Like I don't take shit seriously. Like you can ask real, bro. Like that dude. Everybody been on my comments since day one. Like I love watching both of y'all get together. Like Real be laughing, I be laughing. Like, bro, what the fuck is funny? We don't even know what's funny.
Hey, you had me like that in St. Louis. Shout out to Danny. Danny, I know you was one of them that was there in St. Louis for that show. That was the oh my God, what show was that? Gap Fest. For that Gap Fest weekend. We had a ball. You had me dying laughing. And I didn't even have a camera in my hand at that time. This was after everything was kind of over with. We was all kind of just chilling. I said, y'all, I ain't filming nothing else. I got all this footage. I ain't filming nothing else until we leave this gas station. Or we head to the gas station. That was across the street from there. We had a ball.
Honestly, I wasn't even doing YouTube when we went to St. Louis.
You sure was mine.
I think Ken 10 was the only one doing YouTube.
He was.
Yeah, I don't think I recorded nothing for St. Louis.
No, I don't think so.
You just,
I think we only did it for the for Facebook.
yeah.
Taking my car, that white one. Shout out to Ken 10, bro. He took me out.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, bro. Shout outs to him, bro. He took me out of my comfort zone to go to St. Louis. He picked me up. He drove out of his way to come to take me to St. Louis, bro.
Hey, he wanted you there. I was glad you was there. Glad I got to meet you during that time. And I said, you had me dying laughing. Because we were just joking around having a good time. And I was like Danny said, that was one of the best shows ever. It definitely was.
I think that's the first time I met Rel to Rel. CJ on 32s was there too.
75.
Yep.
Oh,
We all was there.
Oh, yeah, you know what? 75.
Yeah, but 75 was there.
Sugarman was there.
Yep, we all of us were there.
Yeah.
Because that's the halfway point for all of us to kind of meet up. Because 3.5 hours for me, 3.5, 4 hours for them.
Oh, did I don't know. I don't know who was there, bro. But
Look. I'm gonna tell you right now. He don't remember none of them. He don't even remember taking a picture with me.
hey, bro, you gotta know. One time on the Modelo, bro, it's over with.
Matter of fact, that's what you had me drinking.
It's hard, bro, to remember. I don't even, bro. When you told me that you were right there with Rick Ross, bro, it's not saying that I got. It's just hard.
Well,
bro.
you saw. No. Wait. You saw the proof. You see the proof. I played it right there. That's from my camera.
But you got to remember, we did meet, but it's hard to remember 3 years ago, bro.
You're right.
When we all got our platforms
that.
going up, and it's hard to remember, bro. Like, bro, I be meeting so many people. People be calling me like, "Yo, you don't remember me?" Like, bro, you know how many people I talk to every day that I don't even know on platforms. They be calling me on Instagram. They be calling me on Facebook. Like, bro, I don't know. I answer. I'm still answering all these calls that I don't even know who they are.
Man, we're going to have to hire somebody else to answer these calls. That's what we're going to do. Because they have to answer these calls. But look, that's a good thing, though. Believe it or not, because you meet so many people. And I explained that on the show a long time ago. They were like, how do you remember everybody? I said, I remember faces more than anything else. Or I remember cars more than anything else. I remember their vehicles, the bikes, whatever. Because I meet so many people. And it's hard when you meet so many people within that year and you're filming and you're getting footage, you're doing podcasts, you're doing it, and then not on top of that doing your regular everyday life stuff. It's hard.
Just know that all them old schools that were there in the picture, they're all gone except one. So you know we always sell them real quick, and we will get another 10 ball. You know what I'm saying, another 10 piece, and replace them, man. But the only one that been there is Demon, man. That's the only one that's kept.
I know Demon ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. It might be going.
Oh no!
Because Rick Ross wanted to buy it, but he made me.
He did.
Yep.
Look, I was right there when he made an offer for that. I was like, oh, he gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Because folks that don't know, Rick Ross tried to buy my bike. He tried to buy my Harley, and I said, you can get it. Got it right here.
How much? You still have it?
Yeah, I still got my Harley, yeah.
All right,
but like I told you,
on the price, we might buy it from you.
Okay, you can do that. But here's the thing. When I was talking to him about it, right? I said, you have the black one that you don't want. Let's do a swap. He said, I just got it fixed now. I don't know if I was. I said, let's swap. You take this one, I'll take that one. He thought about it for a minute. He said, let me get back to you on that. Let me get back to you because now I love it now because I got it fixed. I said, okay. One other thing I want to talk about as well. I know it's kind of going to be the kind of last thing. I know we run out of time. And y'all don't worry. They're going to be back again so we can ask more questions. Especially when I go there to do a live there. I want to talk about the 442. For those that don't know, if you go to his link that's in the comments and link that's in the description, you will see that the giveaway is going strong. And not only that, it's almost coming to an end.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Because I already got mine. For people that don't know, and I'm going to say this because I get tired of answering this question for people. Are the giveaways real?
Oh, they're real.
And they're really real.
Yeah. Yeah, we post. There's a reason why we post, the winners up there. And if you go to our website, boxchevyking.com, you could see them, where they at, what city they in, and you'll see those out in the wild, man, with the same owners, hopefully. So, like I said, it's just one of those things. They always ask us, but how can we build a platform that is not real? You know what I mean? How could we?
Right.
Anything could go wrong when you're doing wrong things. That's why we always said, we're going to do things right. We're going to speak into existence. Everything we're doing,
correct.
We're doing to better ourselves, to improve ourselves, to take our families to the next level. And we're not going to risk all that just by doing something simple like that. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to do bad than it is good. But there's a reason why, it takes a lot of work to get where you're at. And Box Chevy King, that's one thing he always instilled in us. Like I said earlier, you just got to motivate yourself and speak into existence what you want, because nobody else going to speak it for you. You got to do it yourself from your own mouth, and you just got to do it.
Correct.
Like I said, that's why we stand behind, and that's why we this is everything to us. BCK, Box Chevy King, is a brand that he built from the ground up, and we're pushing that out there. And like I said, we're not going to risk all that, just something simple like that. So we've seen a lot of YouTubers do those steps, and you see them all where they're at now. It doesn't come out good. That's why we stand behind everything we do. And hey, you just got to see it to believe it. So when you come out here to Chevy Land, man, you'll see everything behind the scenes, everything how it works.
And a lot of people ask me, bro, what made you start doing giveaways? All right, there's two different things that I had in my heart to do, bro. One thing, I didn't get growing up. It was a struggle, bro. So like it wasn't easy for me. I wish there was giveaways when I was growing up. So, I want somebody to be blessed with one of my cars. And second, I want to gain followers. So my platforms are all growing as we go. So, that's the reason why too. I want people to start following me. How do you make your platforms grow? You got to start from somewhere.
Correct.
So those are the
main you are so right.
Main things, bro.
And not only that, I've had to have a conversation, not going to name the person's name, and I had to have a nice conversation with them a few months back, because they was like, "You seen Box Chevy King? He gave away that truck." I said, "Yeah, I was hoping I won, but I didn't win." "You saw the dude that won? He won the box." I said, "Huh? He won the giveaway before the one before that."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, well, he must have bought enough tickets."
No, it wasn't the one.
He said, "It's rigged." I said, "No, it's not rigged. You can't rig Robert Grid."
He won Blueface, but I think it wasn't the it was a couple after that. Because what did we do with the before the truck? What was the giveaway before that? Chris.
It was either the
before the truck.
It was either the Dodge.
No, yeah, before the C10. What was that?
It was it blue? No, it wasn't Blueface.
No,
it wasn't Blueface. It was another one before that.
With the pearl in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. The red white Chevy.
Yeah.
With the red top.
That was the dude from Illinois that won that one, bro.
I've actually seen it since after you won it. I've seen it posted.
Yeah, he posted it up for sale, bro. He inboxed me if I wanted to buy it, and I told him no, because it doesn't look good on my end buying the same car back. So I'm not the kind of person that wants, just because it was he will give me a good deal. A lot of people that win these cars, they tell me, bro, can you just give me $10,000 and keep the car? And I was like, nope, the car gotta go, gang. I don't give the option on my end, because if I do that, you just look at the car like, man, why didn't it leave? So
right,
I don't want, people talk, bro.
They do. And you know what? Like I told you off camera, and we talked the other day, we ain't worry about people talking like that. We know us great people, we know you doing everything from the heart. We want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing, because hold on, put my stuff on the screen. DJ, appreciate it. Because what I'm going to do is, especially for me, I can figure everybody else, I'm going to keep supporting. Y'all drop something, I'm gonna support it. Y'all doing something, I'm gonna support it. Y'all advertise something, I'm gonna share that advertise and support it. Because I believe in what y'all doing, just like you believe in what I'm doing. And like you said earlier, y'all ain't helping each other.
Yep. See, I be supporting a lot of the giveaways too. Like, man, like I got my, I'll tell the, my gang, man, go support. You know what I'm saying? I want to win something too. So like I'll buy the tickets. I got Gabe, I beat CJ, everybody else, bro. But just because I don't win, I don't mean like, oh, it's a scam. Like, bro, like you just gotta know, like, it's gonna be everybody's gonna win when it's time, bro. Like you can't just win when you think you're gonna win, bro. Like you're gonna everybody got a day coming, bro.
Right. And you gotta think about it. It's like playing a lottery. You're gonna play, you might win, you might not.
Yeah.
I used to tell people, don't spend the money if you can't spend it.
Nah, but hey, I like taking risks though. I'm still taking risks. I'm gonna win one day, so I'm gonna keep doing it. It might be right now. I'm gonna win something. Just watch. When I win something, you're gonna be like, dang, he did win something. Because I'm not gonna give up on that, bro. I'm always gonna speak something like I'm gonna get something. So I'm gonna support every giveaway. It could be gas. I see a lot of people, bro, like Gas Monkey. Like, bro, we're gonna tune in until we win one thing, bro.
That part. Hey, I got it. I get with the Gas Monkey giving away that $100,000. I can use that to start with. I got into that one. Whoa, let me hurry up. Look, so I know that's what you're talking about.
I mean that $100,000 could put you where you need to be, bro. Like that will fucking fix your life for real.
That $100,000 to help me make it into $1 million real fast.
Yeah, you already know, bro. You on my time.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking. Everybody, I'm thinking about doing stuff to make it turn. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. Shout out to Race Fan. Appreciate it, Race Fan. Shout out to my guy, Race Fan. Yeah, it's been a while with the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate hit button for one time.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Shout out to you, man. I appreciate the Race Fan, man. Hopefully I get to see you this year as well. Before we end this, I know y'all always look for Help Me Help You. I have Help Me Help You show coming tomorrow. Just a show on Just Help Me Help You only tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'll be on here to do it. That's all we're going to do is Help Me Help You. I also want to say this. Appreciate the whole, because I can't just say Box Chevy King. I appreciate the whole Box Chevy King gang for taking their time out of their schedule to celebrate my 50th anniversary.
Yeah, man.
And come on here and talk about everything they doing, man. I definitely appreciate that. And like I said, I'm supporting y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. This next time you go to pick up another chain, think about your boy.
Hey,
no, I'm just messing with y'all.
Nah,
but seriously,
you gotta come work over here. You gotta put those rims.
I'll come. Hey, look. I'll be right there installing rims. They be like, hey, look, he's working. Did he take a break? Nope.
See,
working for change.
And bro, like me, from my culture, being Mexican, bro, is like you gotta know it's hard to get something going, bro. So a lot of you know what I'm saying. Like for me, doing what I'm doing, a lot of people like, bro, like. They want to ask, like, man, how did you get that far? I just like, bro, I don't even know sometimes, bro. Like, I don't know what got me going, bro, like where I'm at today. So it's just kind of hard because I did a lot of things. I'm never going to give up. I'm going to try a different ways to get where I need to be, bro. So I don't just think that. So I stopped selling cars. So I started doing giveaways. I got other ways to, look. For the ones that know me, Louis from Chicago used to do to get paid. I used to do Oprah lights. I used to do like, bro, like I'm a Rucci dealer. Like, bro, I tried different ways to get rich, bro. And you know what I'm saying? So if that didn't happen, I would think about the next day, like what the next day? What other things could we do so we could get where we're at? So I tried a lot of things that I could say I don't know where it came from, bro, but it came, bro. Like. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stay put just doing one thing, bro. There was different ways to make money, bro.
Definitely is. And you don't just give up. You just keep trying.
keep trying, bro. If we fall, we get up and keep going, man. That's why I tell people, bro, like keep going, bro. Stay prayed up, speak good into your life. I used to say I was broke. I was broke, but now you know what? I'm rich, gang. I'm gonna say I keep getting, I'm gonna say I'm rich. I'm gonna stay prayed up. I'm gonna speak good into my life, and you know what? It's working, man. So start doing that for yourselves. You never know, gang. You know what I'm saying? It could be you.
That part right there. And that part right there is what I take, and it helps motivate me.
And also,
Hit the button,
don't hate on the next man if they're doing something. Learn from them, bro. Because you know what, hating is it's just killing it for yourself, bro. Like hating on other people, bro, you're never gonna get nowhere. I'm gonna tell you that right there. So, like, if you want to hate on somebody else because you don't got it, man, good luck, bro. Because you know what? Tell them, man, congratulations. Because one day we all gonna get there, bro. We all gonna get there.
That part. I always just say it's timing.
Yep.
It's time to just keep preparing for it. Keep grinding, keep preparing for it. And then when it happens, you ready for it. And then you can give your testimony, give your story.
Yep.
That part right there. Well, y'all, just come to the end of New York City Live podcast. I try to keep it right on the hour, but I know we talking. Don't worry, they will be back again here in the near future. I just want to say thank y'all once again for coming through. This was the perfect time for y'all to come on. I've been trying for a while, but this was perfect. Perfect time.
Yep.
To me, this was just it. The perfect time on 5th anniversary. Not only that, after you had so much going on, and then this time get the whole gang on.
Yeah.
This works for me. New York, did you ask my question? We already asked a question about the daughter. If you want to hear anything else, go ahead and message them. I'm not doing that again. You got to buy everybody. You got to take everybody to the expensive steakhouse, including me. I'm gonna be there too.
Yeah,
That
right.
part.
All of us, gang.
If you can't afford all of us, then you can't come talk to us. Yep, send all them sad faces. Matter of fact, this is for you.
No.
Bruh.
Oh no, it'll be okay. Also, I want to say this, race fans. I was so glad that your wife is better now. I know she had been sick for a little minute. I also want to send my prayers out for those again that's in Cali. Because I talked to a handful of people out there. I won't name their names, but I talked to a handful of people out there. Some people say without power, some people have lost everything, but they still here. My prayers go out to y'all. I also want to say this. Y'all for 2K25, keep grinding. I'm not always where I want to be at yet. You see, the whole Chevy King gang, they grind to get where they want to be. They ain't even where they want to be at yet. He said, we just getting started.
Yeah, we use
Keep grinding, keep your foot on the gas. Keep staying prayed up. Give thanks to the Most High, to whoever you pray to, and just keep going.
Yeah, and always remember, if you fall, you didn't fail. You just found a way how not to do something. Make sure you don't do that.
Woo!
Just keep going.
That part right there.
A lot of people are like, oh, I failed. I did this. I didn't do it right. No, you did something. You're doing something right. You're just learning along the way on what's successful and what's not successful. That knowledge alone right there is key to keep grinding, man.
That part, because there's no easy written book. There's no easy written path. It's just what you learn along the way. You pass on down to generation. That's what I love about this whole unit right here, because he's passing it right down to his son. That's going to end daughter. That's going to pass it right down and keep passing and passing.
Yep.
They're going to go back and look, be like, you know what? They're going to go back in 3023, 25 and be like, over 1,000 years ago, our Chevy King started this day. You're going to have a big picture of him sitting in the mansion.
Yeah, man.
But all jokes aside, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Gonna support y'all from here because y'all like family to me.
Appreciate it.
Hey, but
told-
we will see you at Rick Ross Car Show, and this time we're gonna fucking party, bro. Are you going?
Oh,
VIP?
yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Are you going VIP in the back?
I'm still figuring out all what I want to do. I know to be with my tent. I got something I want to bring that I don't want to announce just yet. I mean, you kind of talked about it already. and then I got something else that I could just bring if I don't have that done. And then the VIP stuff in the back, I hadn't even thought about that yet. I was so hooked on trying to get this one thing done so I can bring this, but I need to be there for that.
Hey, it's all the VIPs gonna be back there. That's an opportunity for you to network.
It is. It very so much is. So it's like one of the things I need to be back there.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much it is VIP.
I don't know. We're finna get our tickets though.
750.
Oh, look at him. He said we gonna get our tickets.
I know I got to get mine once I figure out. Cause I'm trying to wait to figure out if I'm bringing this or that. Because if I'm bringing this, then I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and put this down. I got to bring that.
It's something that you said that because I don't even know if I'm bringing them or me.
Oh no, we don't know if we're coming with him.
Oh no!
But you'll see Demon there with us next to it.
Well, hopefully the whole gang is there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's all I'm saying. The whole gang is there. I looked at some of the credentials. What was it last week? I looked at it and said, okay, nothing really changed. Except they want the same pictures put up, the same this. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to go do all this and do all that. Yeah. I did love the RV spots though. I did love that. And I was like, okay, they got to park the RVs and this and that. Okay, let's see a few things change.
We learned that the people that don't get there early ain't gonna get in.
No, they're not.
So we're gonna be there at 4 a.m. probably.
And we might stay at Uncle Ross's guest house.
Hey, no wrong with that. No wrong with that. I know I'm gonna be there early because I'm not messing around. I didn't mess around because I stayed in the Airbnb that wasn't that far.
He missed out. You missed out this year that passed. That's why you.
Yeah, I didn't make this shit
all that stuff that was going on. All the people.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I saw what I saw because people was live. I was like, nah, that wouldn't have been me because I remember the year before that I was early. I was there before the gates opened. They had me pulled to the side to get in that Saturday morning because I was like, yo, what time we got to be inside? Got me in by this time. I was there an hour before.
So we got lucky. We were not even going to get in, man, but 57, Freddie was standing outside. Like, bro, he don't stand outside, but they called him out there. So we got lucky when he saw us. He said, hey, let them in. They're part of the gang. And they were like, bro, these securities don't play around. They said, nope.
No, they don't.
They don't. So he said, man, let them in. He made one phone call. They let us in. They let 75 Caprice in with us. So, like, bro, if not, we would have been out there. We would have never made it inside, bro.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people, big name people that was outside. I talked about that on the show, and I was like, I saw them standing outside because we did outside. I mean, artists. Hip-hop artists that was still outside.
Yeah. So
I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. I'm always early anyway, so you ain't got to worry about that with me. If I got to be there 4 a.m, I'll be sitting right outside. Like, hey, Neil, at 4 o'clock in the morning. Come back. No, I ain't coming back, but stay right here, parked to the side.
We might be camping out in tents outside. Oh, no.
Hey, it's so funny. The year that I was there, I'm gonna leave. After that, I'm gonna leave this alone. The year I was there, that Friday, when I set up my tent, I actually fell asleep underneath, and Ross pulled up on me while I was asleep. He clowned me for a minute. He was live too, and I didn't even know it until somebody said, "Neil, I saw you live. You was up underneath sleep." I said, man, look, I was a long day. I was setting up my tent. I was helping Mo set up his tent Corleone for to help them set up their stuff. And it was kind of warm. And I said, man, I ate something. And I got right up underneath my tent and was sitting in the chair, sleep.
Damn.
He rolled right up on me, sleep. Yeah, that went viral for a minute. Funny, though. But anyway, I want to say this, y'all. Thank y'all once again for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the building. Prayers go out to those in Cali. Also, I want to say shout out to all my veterans and all my active military. Salute to y'all that's in the building. So those just watching. And also, this replay will also be on my channel and on Chevy King's channel. Make sure you support both platforms all the way around. We got some big things coming up for this year, but this will be on their channel and on mine. So you better watch it on both.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Hey, and if you haven't done already, gang, go to boxchevyking.com. You see it right here, boxchevyking.com, and go into that giveaway, man. That 442, clean. I know y'all been seeing the video. I'm telling you.
It's right there.
It's ready. It could be yours. All you got to do is buy your tickets and speak it into existence, gang.
Yes, sir.
That part right there. I already got a spot in the garage waiting on it. Sit right next to my deuce on the court.
Hey, and you did say you bought tickets too, right?
Yeah. As soon as you announced it, because I really wanted the white truck. I was trying to win that. But then I didn't have it. I said, okay. And I saw this. I said, ooh. I'd hit up my boy because my boy want one so bad. I said, yo, you want one, you better go ahead. And he said, I already got my ticket. I said, okay. So, yeah, I'm already ready. Already ready. But until then, y'all please be safe out there. I will be back on live tomorrow celebrating my anniversary week. I will be doing a podcast help me help you. Thursday is ladies' night. Yes, Thursday is ladies' night. Doing a special ladies' night. Got somebody that has a business on cooking. That was supposed to come on last week. We're actually going to do it this week. Stay tuned. Big things coming. And also, I'm going to put this out in the atmosphere. I got a huge giveaway coming up soon. Stay tuned. And no, it's not my deuce in the quarter, so don't ask. But I got a huge giveaway coming up soon.